It's the biggest day in Eritrea's calendar of celebrations, with even more significance now there's a peace deal with its neighbour and one-time enemy, Ethiopia. Now UN sanctions are lifted, but human rights organisations say repression is still part of daily life. President Isaias Afwerki keeps a firm grip in this one-party state. And reports of a ban on social media may be surprising to some when you consider how few people are actually online. Eritrea has a population of 5 million, but it's estimated fewer than 2% use the internet. Mobile phones don't have internet access, and there's no private media. Dissent isn't tolerated.
The country is now in a position to open up to the rest of the world. The flip side of that, or perhaps the surprising part, is that very little seems to have changed actually within Eritrea itself. Despite all of these very positive developments, the system of government remains autocratic and extremely repressive.
Eritrea's peace deal with Ethiopia last year, part of it signed in Jeddah, appears to have had some involvement from Saudi Arabia. And the United Arab Emirates partly brokered the deal with a clear objective to have more influence in the Horn of Africa. The UAE had already built a military base in the Eritrean port of Assab back in 2015, and as these satellite images show, it's a large complex. The runways are used by warplanes from the Saudi-UAE coalition in its fight against the Houthis in Yemen. With the base in Assab positioned at the mouth of the Red Sea, it couldn't be more strategic. The Suez Canal to the north, but even more important to the UAE, its enemies in Yemen are a short distance away. Eritrea's war for independence from Ethiopia lasted 30 years, coming to an end back in 1991. The conflict may be over, but unemployment is high. Compulsory national service in the military is indefinite. Tens of thousands of people have fled the country, one of the hazardous routes out through Libya, where many have ended up in detention centres. Peace may have been established, but any hope of it bringing better fortune for the people of Eritrea is still thin on the ground. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera.